What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den and getting into another reaction. Bleach 1000 Blood War, episode 35. Oh boy. Where we left off was Kurosuchi just laughing his goddamn ass off after taking care of Pernita. Let's see if he's actually fully taken care of. I don't know if it's actually over yet. If it is, he made pretty quick work of him and enjoyed every second of it. This guy's a problem. Kurosuchi is just here for the research and development, as the title of his department is literally called. He just can't get enough of like wanting to dissect Pernita and figure out more about him, and then like him being the fucking left arm of the Soul King after just learning about the right arm of the Soul King with Ukitake. This guy's just having a good time. And it seems like, yeah, like he made quick work of Pernita. I don't know if the battle is truly over yet, but if it is, then he is the first one to defeat one of the Sternritter. And that's a crazy feat. I don't know if we're gonna jump around with anybody else or get right back into what Kurosuchi was doing, but if we do get somewhere else, maybe we see somebody try and help Renji or like save him because he got defeated by Uryu. We still haven't seen Valkyrie run into any of us, or any of us run into Valkyrie. And then we have the sniper guy keeping an eye on like the rest of our big group with like, you know, Shunsui and some of the other captains that are traveling together right now up here in the fucking, you know, Soul King's palace. Then we have, I think, Ichigo and Grimmjow. They're still together because Ichigo pulled up to try and save Grimmjow with that one guy. Can't remember his name, but he's one of the Sternritter. So maybe we get back and check on some other things, but I wouldn't be surprised if we jump right back in with Kurosuchi. I mean, his Bankai, for one, that he can alter it is ridiculous. This guy basically can, you know, gather data through any of his battles and alter his Bankai how he sees fit to, like, basically make a perfect counter. He literally has a perfect counter. Like, dude, Kurosuchi is fucking insane, bro. He's one of the like staple characters in Bleach. Like his voice actor for one is very recognizable and fits his character very well. And you know, just his personality, like, you know, obviously he's really into research and stuff, but the way he like is into it, like how he, like, you know, presents himself, like how he's fiending for it. He can't get enough. It's fucking so funny, bro. I love him as a character. So we'll see what we'll get into, if we're getting right back into that or jump around with some others for a little bit. We'll see. That's what we're getting into, episode 35 of 1000 Blood War. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please like that below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, see the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Bleach 1000 Blood War, episode 35. This fat ass fucking baby, bro, just ate Pernita. Oh. Yeah, he ain't dead yet. Ooh. Yeah, he's still watching. Who the fuck is he gonna shoot next? Ooh, oh, go ahead, Shunsui. Ooh. Damn, he still got fucking shot right in the chest, dude. Nah, that's not good. Ooh. Oh, yo, nah. Oh my god. Talk your shit, bro. Nah. He said, I'm gonna take your life. Fuck no, you just took like 5 of my comrades. It's time I fucking get your get bag. Okay, maybe we not gonna, you know, see too much more Kurosuchi this episode. We might jump around back and forth between this and that. She said, nah, fuck that, bro. I'm your lieutenant. I'm gonna be right on standby. The chest hairs? No one will be able to identify me.
なんか言うことがリサちゃんに似てきたね。だるまさんが転んだわ。鬼が目隠しして掛け声とともに振り返り、動いた人を捕まえる遊びだよ。鬼は参加者から必ず見える場所にいなくちゃならない。
Yo, hold on. Not his soundtrack. This is an OG right here. They probably added onto it, but not his soundtrack. Oh shit! I just got goosebumps from like back in the day. This is a fire little remix right here, bruh. Is the electric guitar still gonna come in though? Oh, okay, they put a little flute on that instead of the guitar for the melody. Okay, it doesn't seem like he's very confused at all. That's an insane power though. He just turns children's games into fucking like reality. That's his power of his Zanpakuto. Solidified his spiritual pressure. That's insane. He said, "Who do you think I am? Who do you think you're fucking with, bro?" Yeah, they're very fucking close. Yeah, it's just the fucking words of a head captain right there. Let's get after it. Woo! Yeah, but how much data you got though? Oh, he actually shot him in the foot. Because you can only have data on what you've seen so far. Even we haven't seen his Bankai. Are we about to see it this episode? Nah, that'd be insane, bro. Penetrates everything. Yo, whoa. What you mean by that, bro? Bro, that fucking gun, that sniper is insane. Dude, Shunsui is so cold, bro. Yes, bro, I'm fucking with this. You're stuck playing until you're dead. That's an interesting way of looking at children's games. It's kind of true. Once you're in the game, the children don't want to stop. I started playing some sort of game my nephew wants to play. It's not gonna end, bro. It's not gonna end. Oh! Of course. It's made from his reishi, so you can just fucking replenish it and make it as good as new. That scared the shit out of you, nah. Damn. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Shunsui, dude. Nah, he's so cold. His rules no longer apply now that he's opened his second eye. Unfair to sinners? You just put yourself on a handicap? Okay, so it actually is a restriction. It's not just himself like putting this weird rule on himself. So once he's opened it 3 times, he can continuously use it. Oh shit. We haven't seen his Volstrandish. What the fuck? What? Dude, he looks so different. What is that transformation? He looks like a bug. Oh! Oh my god, I'm littered with holes. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Especially if that wasn't a shadow. That's not fucking good. Bro, he's got a chunk blown out of his fucking shoulder. And his fucking torso. Wish I wasn't so strong. Ooh. What the fuck, bro? He looks ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, we jumped over here for a second. Yes, I sure did. Of course you would. Reishi poisoning. Really? He's already back all the way to where they first arrived? Oh, nah, he's about to use it. From the end of the rope. Yo, here we fucking go, bro. He wanted to be far enough away to not get others involved. Nah, yo, what the fuck? Nah. What the fuck is about to happen? That looks so cold. Bro, the stronger you are, the more I can't pronounce your Bankai. What the fuck is this? Bro, his transformation is so weird. Despair is an exaggeration. Oh my goodness. Bro, he just cut off a chunk of the fucking land. I figured you didn't. Ooh. You got injured. Didn't you say that no weapon could hurt you? No weapon could harm you? As if sharing them. Nah, that's insane. He's tweaking. Please remain silent during the performance. You got it, bro. What the fuck is that? An incurable sickness. Oh! Wow. This guy can't do anything about it. Oh, he's trying. You're not going nowhere, bitch! Whose voice is that? Wait, what the fuck? Ohana. Yo! Still wearing another woman's kimono. Wow, this is literally his sword. I mean, what the fuck you about to do? That is not looking good for you. A mere Soul Reaper's Bankai. This is the head of the 13 core God Squads you're talking to. The final act. This guy's dead. Done. Oh! Done. So it looks like he was the first Stern Ritter to fall. Oh my goodness, dude. His Bankai is insane. And this is his sword. This is like his sword's like... God damn. It's got to be quite a good place to lay down at. You got quite the view there, Shunsui. His sword's actually worried about him. What's he about to say? No, it ends right there, bro. Man, what was he about to say? Alrighty, guys, what another amazing reaction and episode of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War 35 down. Oh, don't chase a shadow. Don't mess with Shunsui, bro. This guy is nasty, dog. That was pretty much the majority of the episode. We did get a little look at Ichigo and that one guy again, that other Stern Ritter. Who knows if, I guess Grimmjow's still fucking like paralyzed. And then we did get a quick look at Kurosuchi and Pernita again, and it seems like Pernita, like, you know, destroyed the altered Bankai, like that big fucking looking baby that like was supposed to be a perfect counter for Pernita, and got out of it after being eaten. So who knows what's gonna happen there next with Kurosuchi, because that's the last thing I saw, I think, as Shunsui and the group were like still like running and traversing the royal palace. As the sniper Stern Ritter, he's still watching very closely and like ready to like take one of them out. And Shunsui turns around to finally take him on, and he gets shot, and it's like, oh fuck, like even the head captain. But that was part of his move, like where his, you know, his Zanpakuto basically like has to do with like children's games. And he very quickly closed the distance and got close to him. And then they went on this back and forth while, you know, he was using that children's game where it has to do with like his shadow or like, I don't know, like the person's perception. Even if you take their eyes off of them for a moment, like you're fucked. I can't really remember the exact like description or like how it exactly works. But he was giving him a little bit of a hard time, and so he had to open his eye 3 times. And once he opens it the 3rd time, then he can use both of his eyes continuously. Which he sees as like a threat or a disgrace that he even has to use that power that consistently against a Soul Reaper, obviously. Because, you know, they're just pitted against odds and they just despise Soul Reapers. Like, oh, this Soul Reaper pushed me this far. Like, what a disgrace. So he uses his Volstradis, which, by the way, looks ridiculous. I mean, he looks pretty cool, but like I wasn't expecting such a drastic change in his appearance. Like he looked completely different. And that's when Shunsui starts to get kind of on the back foot a little bit. You know, obviously he gets fucked up from that first attack when he first transforms. And then he's kind of, you know, dodging the bullets and just, you know, trying to make his way like by trying to avoid him. But also, kind of why he was doing that is he wanted to get far enough away to where he wouldn't, I guess, get caught up with the others, like, or the others would get caught up in the Bankai, and then he releases it. But yeah, uses his Bankai, and it's basically like a performance with like multiple acts. It's like 4 acts, where like the first act, it's like something to do with like any wounds that the, you know, user has suffered is basically shared with them. So the wounds that he got from the sniper Stern Ritter, now he has them as well. And then the second act, then he gets this like uncurable disease out of nowhere, and it starts fucking him up from the inside. And then the third act, they start drowning and he can't escape the water. And then the final act, he just obliterates his dome, bro, like completely, like it like literally blew up. Insane. His Bankai is ridiculous. And then we also see this character, which, you know, it's like the physical form or like who his sword is. This lady Ohana, apparently it's his sword, and they seem very close. Obviously, I mean, he's been alive for a long time. He's the head captain, and he's always had this on Zanpakuto, as every Soul Reaper does. But you know, he's been around for a long time, and they seem to have a very close relationship. I mean, Ami, hello, like she looks insane, and then. You know, after the battle, he just lays on her lap and he has the best view in the world. It seems like she's usually like mean to him or whatever, like the sword is. But it seems like she was actually being nice for once because she realized that he like could have died. And obviously, I guess, you know, the Zanpakuto, since he's been with him for so long, doesn't want to be separated from him. That's what we got this episode, bro. I'm very excited for the next one to see, hopefully, you know, whoever to help Shunsui, and then hopefully catch up with some of the others as well, like Renji, for sure. I want to catch up with him and see, hopefully somebody saves him. Like, what the fuck? Like, is Uryu still there just watching over Renji's body and waiting for us to come to him? Or is he already moved on? He's just waiting for somebody else to pull up on him. I mean, that's one thing I'm curious about. So that's where we're at. Another amazing episode of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. It's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below. Comment, subscribe for new, hit that notification bell so the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.